Welcome, guys. I am Emmanuel. Yeah, you can call me Harmonize. This is Free Space. Okay, on this video, I don't know, maybe it's on this video or be in this video. I will be reacting to American football. We have football. I mean, the real football in Nigeria. When you talk about football, ball that you play with your foot, with your legs, it is even somebody that doesn't have brain know that football is played with leg. With the English, football, leg ball. It is simple. But America decided that okay, they will not call our own football. They will be calling our own football soccer. Okay, I don't know the reason behind it. Maybe the game sucks. I don't know. To them, they have their reason of saying so. But they now have their own football, which is they play the football with their hands. And if you check, anything you play with your hand should be handball, not football. If you want to reason it together, it should be handball, not football. So I have no knowledge, I have little knowledge about American football. On this video, I'll be reacting to American football, explanation on American football, and I want you guys to join me on this. Let's react to this together. Let's have fun. Let's learn. I went to this guy's page on YouTube, Ryan MC Bet, Abi Mark Bet. I don't know. He has over 1 million followers, and it should be, somebody like us should be able to explain to us what American football looks like. So let's go.
About 50% of my viewers are from outside America, and a few of you guys asked me to explain American football in the upcoming championship game, also known as the Super Bowl. Now, I am a marginal football fan. I'll watch the Baltimore Ravens if they're on, but I won't go out of my way. For those of you who are watching the Super Bowl in Europe, you might have no idea what's actually going on. So
we don't have any idea of what is going on. It is the most strangest sport to me, because from the name itself, it is strange. Let's go.
About 5 minutes or so to explain the basics of American football, which is one of the most popular sports in the United States with millions of fans, and it passes through all political spectrums.
Millions of fans, football. There's something about American people. Most of them only know what is happening in their country. They don't really know anything that is happening in other countries. Please, why? What is going on? What is going on, you guys? Let's go.
The main culmination of this sport is the Super Bowl, which is played every February between the two championships of each of the National Football League's conferences. American football is played on a 100-yard-long rectangular field with goal posts at each end. The objective is to score points.
What kind of goalpost is that? What kind of goalpost is that? Wait, let's
championships of each of the National Football League's conferences. American football is played on a 100-yard-long rectangular field with goal posts at each end.
Oh, what's that? What's that goalpost right there? Like, what's that? Where is it going? Why? Ow! Okay, let's go.
The objective is to score points by getting a ball into the opposing team's end zone. There are a couple ways to do this, but the two methods you see more often is carrying or catching the ball in the opponent's end zone, or by kicking the ball through the goalposts. The game is divided into 4 15-minute quarters, and each team has 4 attempts, or downs, to advance the ball 10 yards. If they succeed, they get another set of downs. Fail, and the other team gets possession of the ball. Now, let's meet the players. There are 11 players on each football team's side. Each team...
Okay. Likewise in football too, we have 11 players, 10 players on the normal distance, and a goalkeeper. That makes it 11 in each team. So let's go.
Has an offense and a defense. The offense aims to move the ball down the field while the defense tries.
I still don't understand. They are running around the pitch with the ball in their hands. For Christ's sake. They are running every skater with ball. That should be handball. That should be handball. Stop calling it football. That is an handball. That's where we are. We get angry with you guys. That is an handball. Americans, this is an handball, not football. Let's go.
Them. There are a number of different positions as well, but let me give you the basics. So on the offense, we start with the quarterback. He is sort of like the general of the offense. He calls the plays and throws or hands off the ball. This is the offensive line. Their job is to protect the quarterback. The rest of these guys are the receivers. It's their job to catch the ball and run with it, depending on the type of play being executed. On the defense, we start with the defensive linemen, who are sometimes called rushers. Their job is to break through the offensive line and stop plays by tackling either the quarterback or one of the receivers. In addition to the offense and the defense, there's also a third type of unit on the field during kicking plays called special teams. You'll see these guys at the beginning of a kickoff or during an extra point attempt after a touchdown, but I'll get to scoring in a second. Of course, no sport is without rules, and American football.
Though this is my first time of watching this. I've not find time to watch it myself and understand it. We are watching it together for the first time. Actually, we're actually watching this together for the first time. So I don't know. Maybe it's getting, maybe you understand, but I still don't get it much. But maybe when we go further into the video, we are going to get much more. Let's go.
Is no exception. Penalties are called for rule violations, and they can result in yards being gained or lost, affecting the game's outcome. You'll often know that there's a penalty when you see a referee throw a penalty flag. This is most often called for holding because in football, if a player doesn't have the ball, you aren't allowed to grab the other player with your hands. The offender's team typically gets a 10-yard penalty for this. Now on to scoring. If you catch or carry the ball into the end zone, that is a touchdown and worth 6 points. After you score a touchdown, you have an option. You can either kick the ball through the goalpost for one additional...
Okay, if I can understand this, you mean when somebody actually one of the players of one team run through the field and touch the down in the other side of the pitch. That means it's also a point. Like we score in football, we have to score in the net in football before we can count anything. So if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, follow, subscribe, likes, and comment in the hand. Comment. Tell me what you think about this. Okay, let's go.
Point, or you can attempt a 2-point conversion by re-advancing the ball into the opponent's end zone from the 2-yard line. That is the most common way of scoring. Alternatively, teams can score 3 points by kicking a field goal through the goalposts at varying distances. And finally, there is a fourth way of scoring 2 points. This can only be done by the...
They can actually kick the ball into that non-complete U-shape pole to score points.
Defense, and that's by tackling an offensive player who has the ball in the offensive team's end zone. Now, the Super Bowl has always been popular, but in 1984, Apple Computer created a commercial that was only run once and essentially became famous for its artistry and the introduction of the Macintosh computer. This had the effect of companies saving parts of their marketing budget to create funny or memorable commercials just for the Super Bowl. Okay. In fact, today, some people only watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. So that's American football. And there's one more tradition I want to talk about, and that's the flyover. Aircraft from the United States Armed Forces typically fly over a football game on the last note of the national anthem. And if you want to learn how they coordinate this, the video on that will be available at the end of this one. Hey, if you want to support the channel, look into getting one of my landmine.
All right, that is on that. On this channel, I will be doing a lot of reactions. Please, to encourage me, please subscribe, like. Let's do this together. I welcome you to my team. You understand me? Let's react to some football, some music. Let's do a lot of things together. You feel me? Let's put some energy in it. You feel me? Nigerian energy. You get the point now. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Comment. What do you think about American football? Is it fun? Can it be compared to the normal European, African football? Can it be compared to that? We have 200 million people watching American football, but we have billions watching European football. So can it be compared? Do you find it interesting? Let me know in the comment section. Catch you on another video. Don't forget, I'm Emma Nice. This is free space. Let's go.